Hello everyone, it's Natalie and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning this week in my planner using the Soda Pop Studio Planner Girl kit, and I have just a few sheets that I picked up a la carte here, and then I'm going to pull in the rest of the items that I need from my sticker collection. And I just love this kit. I've been waiting a while to use it. I love the florals and the Planner Girl elements, of course. And now as we're transitioning into spring from winter here in Australia, I thought this would be the perfect kit to hit things off with. So first thing that I'm doing is working on the sidebar. I'm just taking my whiteout tape and just using that to just white out the Thankful Thought box and the flag on the sidebar, because you will be able to see those printed elements through the stickers. So I've put the Planner Girl full box down with the planner and the pen, which is super cute. I'm taking one of the habit trackers to use that to track my work social media, and then a today header and a weekly tracker for my spending this week, and then an important header and a checklist from the kit to mark out my YouTube schedule. And then I'm also taking this week header, and I realized that I could place that on top of the checklist, so I could make the checklist shorter, because I knew I wouldn't be uploading 7 videos. So I just placed that there, and then I'm going to move back to that later. So you can see that I did take my whiteout. I just whited out the days of the week and the dates. So when I extend my layout upwards and place my stickers down, you won't be able to see those peeking through my checkboxes and my headers and my date covers. But what I'm currently doing is placing all the full boxes down. I love all these full boxes. There's a lot of them have the beautiful florals, and then there's the fun ones that say life isn't an adventure, with a stack of like organizing boxes, and then a clipboard that says #PlannerGirl, and then another one with a planner that says if I can't bring my planner, I'm not going. So I thought they were really cute, and I love these fun florals and a beautiful unique mix of colors in this kit as well. So now that I've got all those full boxes down, I'm moving on to the sidebar. So I did have I think more than one extra full box, but I started to cut up one that had like a stripe pattern with the scissors on it, and use that as washi throughout the spread. So I use that as washi under the this week header to track my social media statistics, and then I placed a half box on top of that so I could write those stats in there. And then I also swapped out the color of the habit tracker for the nude colored one, and then used a to-do header and placed that on top as well for my work Instagram. So I've definitely finished up the sidebar now, and now I'm moving on to the check boxes. So as I extended my layout downwards by lining up the full check boxes with the last notes line of the Erin Condren planner, I'm going to extend my layout upwards as well. So I line up the check boxes with the top of the printed header in the Erin Condren, and then place my headers and date covers directly on top. So I did end up taking my whiteout tape again and using that to cover up the headers, because they are obviously very dark. I think they're completely black in this planner, and they will peek through the stickers. So to remedy that, that's what I do. But I just placed all those checkboxes down and alternated the colors here. And we've got 7 hearts in all these checklists, which is an awesome amount. Maybe sometimes too many, but I'm sure I'll be able to fill it up. And then I decided to take these to-do headers. I didn't purchase the headers with this kit. I don't know why, but anyway, it worked out fine anyway. These peachy orange coloured to-do headers from the Read and Wonder, which is an Australian shop on Etsy, and they're in glossy, and they match really perfectly with these kits. So now that I've got those on, I'm going to move on to the today headers. So I didn't use traditional today headers. I decided to use this like foily gold printed headers from Hello Simple Paper, and I thought they were so pretty to bring out the gold elements in the full boxes, on like the scalloped full box, and the elements on the planner and stationery items. So I love those, and you can also use my code Natalie10 for 10% off at Hello Simple Paper, because I'm on her PR team, and I love those. So I'm really happy with how those headers worked out. So now that I've got all those on there, I also did take my whiteout to white out the second lot of headers, because I knew that, again, you'd be able to see those headers through the stickers. But now I'm moving on to the date covers. So I decided to use this mid purple color from Colourpop paper, and these are some of my favorite date covers. And I'm using these gold foiled date dots from Philo Fabulous, and just placing those directly on top, and then placing those directly on top of the to-do headers to finish off the base of the spread. And you can see that I'm using tweezers and eyelash applicators to place a lot of things in this spread. And all links to all the tools that I use I will have linked down below. And I have obviously used a lot of undo in this spread, so you can buy that on Amazon, and I'll have the link below here. But in Australia, you can actually pick it up at Bunnings Warehouse as well. So I highly recommend getting yourself some undo. It is fantastic. I've also placed the flags on the corners of the neutral planner to cover those up. And now I'm moving on to the today section. So you can see with this weekend banner, I am again using that full box that I cut up as washi to cover up the whiteout and the headers there, and use as a background for this gorgeous weekend banner. I absolutely love this weekend banner. It's so cute, so I definitely wanted to use that. And now I'm just moving on with my little things. So I decided to place a star little thing on Monday to represent that's week 6 of the semester. Then a $ little things on Wednesday to mark that to complete my savings challenge. And then on Friday, I also placed a phone little thing because I need to remember to post my August top 4 on Instagram. And then I used TV little things on Monday and Thursday for TV shows. And then I did pop a $ little thing on Saturday as well. And then moving on to my sidebar, I just placed my Instagram and YouTube icons from Planning Roses, which I use every week. And then I did go in with my Stick Assist full week spread and half week spread reminders, and place those on the checklist on Monday and Thursday to take the photos for my Instagram of my planner. And you can use Naversa 20 for 20% off that Stick Assist. And you guys know I use those in every spread. So now I am moving on to Monday. I am using a Sleep Late icon sticker in like the peachy colour from Piper Paper Company, because I did sleep in. I am filming this on the Tuesday. And then I used a scalloped quarter box with a foiled confetti foil icon from Simply Watercolour Co. So I need to make some phone calls for some travel insurance. And you can also use the code Natalie15 for 15% off at Simply Watercolour Co. And then I'm using a half box there because I started to fill my weekly plan with me. I filled some hauls and my September monthly plan with me. And I used the planner that came as deco in the kit. And then this glitter filming slate from Mandy Plants. And then I also took some photos, sorted out my kits and put like stickers away. So I used this little sticker mailer, Happy Mail sticker from Colourpop paper, and a glittery camera icon from Stick Assist there. And then the TV labels for Game of Thrones, and the finale was on Monday. Can't believe we have to wait so long for the next season. But on to Tuesday, I used the payday flag that came in the kit. And then for work, I used a half box with a bow thumbtack foiled in gold from Simply Watercolour Co. I've used that for all my worksheets this week, along with a foiled work script sticker from Arctic Paper Studio. And I think that looked really pretty. Haven't marked my work schedule with those sort of stickers before, so I was very excited about that. And then Tuesday I needed to shave, so I used this little shaving icon with a little checkbox that it's got there, is from Stick Assist as well. And then to film this plan with me, I used a half box with the planner that came in the kit, again with a Mandy Dreams glitter filming slate there. And you can see that I use some undo to move some stickers around, just swap out some colours. So I use a darker purple and I wanted to keep it a bit lighter, so I swapped those around. But then onto Wednesday, I used the half box and the Arctic Paper Studio work sticker and the Simply Watercolour Co. foiled thumbtack to mark work again. And then moving on to Thursday, I have uni, so I just used a little thing at the top because I know that I'll grab some breakfast. And then a half box I used to mark my classes and my break. And for my classes this week, I used this like pinky purple, like a very vibrant gold foiled heart icons from Clever Girl Crafts. And then for my next class, I used a quarter box there with the same heart. And then moving on to Friday, you can see that as I'm going through the spread, I'm using the whiteout to cover up that last header there. And, oh my god, I go through so much whiteout tape, it's ridiculous. But then on Friday, I do have work again, so I mark that the same way. And then on Sunday, it's my boss's birthday, so I just used a little thing to mark that and then covered up the icon with the little balloon, little icon that came in the kit. And these are really cute because they're really small. So I've popped that there, and then I decided I wanted to reposition the weekend banner. Like, I didn't like the way I positioned it. I thought it was a bit too low and stuff, so I did fiddle around, use my undo to pick that up, and then fiddled around with that to position it the way that I thought it would look best. So I ended up fixing that there. Thank goodness for undo and, you know, my tweezers. And then on Sunday, it's Father's Day in Australia, so I'm using this foiled transparent Happy Father's Day sticker from Rose Coloured Days to place there, and I love that. It comes with the whole sheet of like all these like holidays and stuff like that. And then I just placed a half box underneath just to write what we end up doing for Father's Day, because I don't think it hasn't really been finalised yet. So that is all the stickers and the finished spread. So I did it off camera and fill everything out. I'm showing that I filled it out with the Muji gel pen in 0.5 millimeters. And again, I do have showing you all the tools that I use, and I'll show you what I left. What I have left is all the items are linked down below, and then I'm showing you what I have left in the kit. So I just condensed it down to 3 pages, got lots of functional bits to use throughout the week and to fill the spread up. So I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it's gorgeous. I really hope that you liked it too. So please like this video, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!